Welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger with me, Get Daved. So last time, we found that skeleton. I'm going to leave it in there. You should too. Wink, wink. Ugh. Blue shields. I'll show you how to kill them real quick. Yep, he turns into Yodu Day, which is Latin for Yodu God. Anyway. Slash them when they look away, and that's it. Good talk, everybody. And a level up. That part's nice. No experience points, but twice the fun. Little solid Chrono here. Alright. Omni Chrome. Now, he's big and therefore intimidating, but he's wearing a giant purple and green suit. Therefore, I'm not taking him seriously. This guy, I don't think he can even hit you. And not just because I killed him. He just has a really low hit attack rate. He can sometimes land an attack called Mortal Blow, which takes you down to 1 hit point. But at no point in the game should he be a threat to you. Alright. My cell was left. This doesn't look like I'll be able to run away. Looks like my attack power was pushed across a critical barrier too. Oh yes, in this game critical hits just do straight up double damage to what a normal attack would have done. Looks my way. He looks that way. Alright, so we're top right of where my cell used to be. What? Which means... And there were a couple gates that I couldn't open from the inside. So that means if I go somehow left, I will be either above them or below them, or I suppose on the exact same level. Hey, dude in the guillotine. Save him, yes. I'm not sure why. I mean, for all I know, this guy's, like, bad. Stop by. But his dad owns a shop. He seems a bit young to have gotten into too much trouble. Or maybe he's just even worse. I'll take that bronze medal and get out of there. I don't know if you noticed that one skeleton reanimate, but it reanimated. But I got out there in time. See if you can race out of there in time. Come on. Plunk. I love the sound effect. Chrono's normal attack, I think, is pretty wicked sounding, and that one just plunk. Oh yeah, it's worth mentioning that if you stay in your cell for about a minute, 3 days will pass. I don't know how that works, but the game's about time travel, so maybe it makes sense. And you'll actually get rescued by Luca while you're in, like, the... Oh, goodness. While you're in the room with the guillotines, actually. Yeah. Right in the nick of time. So, if you've been keeping track of things, we're now actually directly above my old cell. So, we can go out here and climb on the walls. It's a little bit tricky to figure out where to line up, but the big thing to remember is just Chrono's only capable of climbing straight up or down. I mean, climbing straight up, that's one thing, but climbing down is actually extremely difficult. One load sword. I love things made of load. I think they probably mean I think it's probably lodestone or something like that. There we go. Still don't know how that'd make it a terribly great sword, but I don't know. When I was a kid, I thought marble would be a good material for armor, so guess that invalidates anything I say for the rest of my life. Yeah, I know. Marble armor. It'd be kind of heavy, right? Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to. Alright, we're almost back into the room where the Chancellor lied about me needing an execution, so... Oh. That's disappointing. Alright. How's our hit point situation? Good. 122 out of 135. One thing I really like about Chrono Trigger is, the men shrieking for help. Hey. No, it's alright. We are still fugitives from the law. He passed out. Oh, a mid-tonic. 5 of them. Wow, everybody do that. I, actually forgot entirely about that. Care to read it? No. Alright. It's a top secret document. What good could it help me? I'm just a fugitive from the law. Alright, lightning and fire. Not that I know any lightning or fire attacks. Oh, I guess Luca knows a fire attack. I guess I should be less full of crap. I don't know. That's a dragon tank. If you, just sit at the title screen doing nothing, you'll get a nice little preview video that shows Chrono, like, doing the mechanical version of disemboweling it, I guess. Now, the dragon... Yakra had, 900 or so hit points. The dragon tank's got, less than that. Also, the head is really easy to do damage to. It's got no defense. But, yeah, it's constantly healing itself, so that kind of makes it tricky. Oh goodness. Holy crap. Keep your hit points nice and high. Okay, we're gonna talk strategy real quick. Only attack with Luca. When it says energy stored in the wheels, by the way, it means it's gonna run you over. Chrono's more valuable. Also, Luca has a higher magic defense stat, and you can really see on, like, that fire attack, she was taking a fair bit less damage. Alright. Dang it! I am going to use a revive with Chrono here. Yeah, I've got one. Just because it is a little tricky, not having anyone to heal. Wow. This is actually much tighter than it normally goes. You can use a tonic on yourself. Look at me taking that seriously, using a mid-tonic. And I'm actually going to stop attacking and I'm going to go straight to the cycloning now, because why not? There's no point in really... Like, almost across the board in this game, there's no point in conserving your tech points, or your magic points, sorry, against bosses. Just go for it pretty much every time. There's a couple situations where there's one boss after the other, but not many. And almost always you get a save point at the end of an area afterwards. There's not too much putting bosses in the middle of areas where you can't use a shelter. Alright. talking about the Dragon Tank's hit points, all the components have relatively little HP. Yeah. Good timing. That would have been a cutscene in a new game. I'm glad they just left it at that. Maybe a couple more sprite frames, but still good enough. Now, you could walk across and solve that whole problem with the Chancellor right now, but we're a good boy. We collectively are one good boy. Alright, let's get out of here. But to break through... Alright, I'm gonna run from this mob, and we'll find out what happens next time on Let's Play Chrono Trigger.